do a trade here with an over under bot that trades on over 5, under 5, but it's a zigzag bot, meaning this is a bot. It's a zigzag bot, meaning it will trade on over and under, so it switches over under that way. But now I've used this feature here. This an additional feature that I've put it there, so that you choose the number of trades. So if you wanted to trade once on each side, for example, over under, you can choose the number of times that it trades. For example, if it is 2, it will trade over, under, over, under. So I want to take you through this journey, and you see how this bot is gonna work. So let's get into it. This is a real account, as you can see. This account was at $4. I've been making small trades, and now the account is at $30. So I want to go slowly with it. So when you're trading on a small account, make sure that you do small trades. By saying small trades is that don't go for higher targets if the account is small. It won't work for you. So just go for smaller targets, and that will be good. So that's my advice. And this bot again, you decide when you want the martingale to be applied. With this feature here, do martingale after. So for me, I've chosen to do martingale after the first loss is gone, then the second one. So after the second loss is when the martingale will be applied. That's why it's doing a 0.5, then applying the martingale there. So for example, if you're trading on a $30 account, you can go for a target of $3, which is 10%. Or if you go further, you can go for $6 and so forth. So it will all depend on how much you are able to risk, or how much you are willing to risk. Because in trading, remember, in trading you risk what you can afford to lose. So if you're going for a higher target, know that there are risks involved, and if you can't bear them, then you better lower your target profit. Yeah, so that is very key. That is very, very key. And one thing about trading is that you can be switching strategies in the middle of the trade. If you see the market is not that good, for example, I want to do some switching here. Let me wait for a recovery, like that. Then just come here and I change after 1. So it will trade over under. Instead of going over, it will just go over under that way. Notice that this win is not able to recover this loss, so we will depend on the over prediction to give us more profit, or just 2 wins, then they clear that. Like this win will compensate the 2 losses. see this for over this single win clears all the losses, and that's how our account will grow. Now this bot is a very good bot on digits because the digits market is very tricky, and you find that these things do change randomly, and you can take advantage of that and make some coins there. You can make some dollars there with this kind of a bot.